everybody, I'm Dorsey from Model Consulting. Have you ever attended a training, a conference, or if your company does continuous improvement, a rapid improvement event, or a Kaizen event? Afterwards, you probably left on a high. So many new ideas, new changes to make, so excited to move forward. But when you get back to your desk, there are tons of emails, a new deadline, conflicts to manage, the new ideas are gone. And the honeymoon effect is short-lived. Sounds familiar? That's happened to me. And turns out there's some science behind that. Studies of emotional intelligence skills found only a 10% improvement 3 to 6 months following a training event. Another study found that the half-life of knowledge acquired at an MBA course was only 6 weeks long. So it turns out you can learn technical skills in short classroom type environments, but you can't necessarily change the soft skills in day or even week-long classes. Emotions, patterns of thought, and habits are controlled by the limbic part of our brain, and to change that requires 3 things: practice, motivation, and feedback from a coach. And this explains why leadership development classes rarely lead to lasting or significant change, and why Kaizen or rapid improvement events in a culture that's devoid of scientific thinking do not sustain. So the antidotes to classes and events are practice routines. And I want to quickly describe 2 of them. The first is improvement kata. So you have your challenge, your current condition, your target condition, and finally your experiments. Experiments and reflections about what you learned afterwards, it shouldn't be weekly or monthly. It needs to be happening daily. A practice routine of daily experimentation to truly develop that scientific thinking skill. The self-directed learning model is the second one, and that's described in Primal Leadership. It also involves practice. If your ideal self is empathic and good at managing emotions, your current self is weak in those areas, you develop a learning agenda and practice routines around building empathy, not just at work, but at home and in your family, your kids' soccer games, at church, reading a book, attending a class, holding a Kaizen event. These all create a honeymoon effect, but they don't necessarily last. To create long-term change in our brain, we need to practice. Thanks, and if you like this video, please connect with me on LinkedIn. Thanks.